Legion's presence has stirred an ancient hydra known as Deep Maw. Destroy this creature before its wrath is unleashed upon our world. Regain my master's favor.
Who'd you give them to? You didn't give them to me.
He probably had a cloak that you had already given him. I'm looking forward to two-piece temporarily. So Jack, cool if I do this in demonology, off spec. With my history of off spec play.
Damn, where did all the flask and the guild bank go?
I got a cauldron, so I'll drop one.
I do too. I was gonna make another cauldron, but the flask of the Whispering Pack all disappeared.
I'll get it tonight. I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating my my proccing rank 3.
Your time.
Alright, if you can get me 4 of them, I can make the other.
Senor Ding Dong.
Bonjour.
Jack, did you say you had you grab a couple of Whisperings? Cause I need 2.
I
Or
put
did you move
4
them on?
in there. Yeah, I moved them into the cauldron.
Oh, I procced an extra cauldron.
Nice.
So now I have 3 cauldrons to drop tonight.
How long are we raiding for?
Oh,
Till Sunday.
Right until 9. Yeah, we're running straight from here to Sunday.
So from here to eternity. Got it.
Or till we beat it, whichever comes first.
No, because if we beat it, we'll just all log over to alt and start all over.
Alts? Why would we take alts to mythic? That wouldn't make any sense. If we knock out heroic in one night, I'd say we server transfer everybody in that group right now. Take an hour break for the transfers to go through. Go to Mythic.
Anybody need potions of Old War?
I'm gonna start pulling trash while we wait.
Oh,
I
pulling
didn't
trash
even hit
up.
him.
Thank you, Kehoe. I thought I was in trouble because I pulled early.
No, you didn't pull early. Cag taunted it.
Yeah, I pulled
He
early.
just didn't. He just didn't engage.
Right. I saw it moving, and I was like, "Oh, good, it's engaged." And then I saw it look at you, and I thought, "Oh, maybe it wasn't."
I didn't
Well, I
even use an
taunted it
action
to
on
try to
it.
pull it away from the boss to try to
Yeah.
make sure that we didn't accidentally pull.
Yeah. It
Okay,
looked at you,
let's
and
drop
you
another
just fell
summon
over.
stone.
No. Man, you didn't even hold out for chocolate cake, dude. What up?
Oh,
That's
not
not
Riven.
Riven. I can't tell voices and I knew that.
I wonder if this works. No, it didn't work.
I'm out of range.
The pull timer's in seconds, isn't it?
Yep. I'm here.
Unless you said it
Oh,
in
it'd
minutes.
suck if it were in minutes.
This is Grouch.
Set
Well,
it for set it for 180.
Well, I was setting it for 240, but it wouldn't let me.
Be back in 3 hours.
It won't let me do a 180 either.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
think the
limited
max
to
you can do
60.
is 24 or something like that.
No, I've seen 30. It's the most
I don't
obnoxious
want to wait
thing.
that long.
715.
Oh, you're gonna set a pull timer to hit 7:15.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
You could put a break timer for 3 minutes.
That's dumb.
Set a break timer for 2 minutes 45 seconds and then start a pull timer right after it.
I am unable to summon Garasher.
Same.
Just don't do like Banana Guard did and summon that Goldan toy and pull the boss.
It won't even let me do 120.
Oh, baby.
Didn't you see the
Not even
Austin
100.
Powers movie where they do the 30-second countdown to launch.
Okay, so as we have just a couple minutes before raid time, is everyone in vent?
If you're not in vent, say something.
I'm not in.
Somebody kick him.
Bunch of comedians, man.
I'll let you do 60.
See who pulls early.
How
We'll
did
let
you
you do
stop the
61.
timer?
Going.
Okay, you guys, I got a few things to clear up here because there seems to be a little bit of some confusion at the moment. So before we start raiding tonight, let's address a couple of these things. One is the use of damage meters. And that, I know a lot of DPS look at damage meters to see how they're doing. Please don't compare damage meters like SCADA and Recount against other specs and other classes because it is not very accurate in the sense of certain fights, a Warlock for say, may not out DPS a Warrior. So don't compare that. We don't compare that. We'll give kudos sometimes to the person on top just because DPS likes to hear kudos. But don't compare them. The other thing is logs. If you are curious on how you're doing against your own class, compare the logs. If you take logs so that people can use them for their own personal benefit, that will tell you how you're doing against other of the same class spec. Okay? So if you want to compare, that's where it goes. It is not required. The third is about self-improvement, and I know this sounds stupid and corny, but we promote self-improvement. So as long as you guys are actively trying to improve in some way, we are more than happy to bring you along. And it could be as much as sneaking out a little more DPS compared to last week, or executing mechanics better, taking less damage, or even if it's a fight that you die in every single time and you don't die. That is an improvement. We like that. What I want to do with saying this, because I've been talking to a lot of people about helping them increase their DPS, because some people have been lacking a little bit on the DPS, that we want to always stress that mechanics are always more important than your DPS output, because a dead DPS or a dead healer cannot heal or DPS. So mechanics, mechanics, mechanics. The other thing is shoot Bulgrim or I a message in-game, BattleNet, whatever, if you guys have any questions on add-ons that might help, gearing issues. Even if you don't understand mechanics properly, speak up. There's many of us who can explain things differently, which will be helpful. Now, as we are entering Heroic here, most of the mechanics are the same, but there are some that are a little tweaked and a little different. So remember, mechanics are the biggest thing. The other thing is positioning. I know a lot of ranged people, healers as well, sometimes has trouble with positioning. So just keep that in mind. The more you have to move because of poor positioning, the worse everything's going to be. So that's some tidbit that I got from listening to all my crap. So let's kick some ass here in Heroic. And I know there's a lot of people that I've sent over to add on Pawn, which is a good add-on, helps you optimize your stat priority. And there's SimCraft if you don't want to download SimCraft, raid bots, and a lot of this we put on the Discord. So if you're not in the Dead Rabbits Discord and you want some of this information, let us know so we can send you an invite. And that is my long-winded, supposed to be more peppy, but I just wanted to get through it. I'll put down a feast. Do we have a cauldron for today?
Yep. Tell me I'm gonna put a cauldron down, okay?
Okay.
I got my rank 3, so I'm celebrating.
So
now
do
I can
I.
actually make them. I know you've had it forever.
No, I just got it last night.
Oh, really?
Where is it?
In front of the beast.
Sweet.
I'm really looking forward to one of those 17 procs on the cauldrons.
That would be quite lovely.
Just procked a month's worth of cauldrons.
Okay, so the biggest change with this fight on Heroic is you see the lava around the room? That fell is going to bubble up and cover 1/4 of the room at a time, and any spikes in that area will be destroyed. So we have to make sure that we're evenly spread out through all 4 quadrants. We're going to tank them in the same spot here on the right side where the tanks want to be. Otherwise, follow the same mechanics.
Do you want to put down like 4 markers so we can say like run to purple, run to orange? Just to fuck with Kehoe who's colorblind. Or we just dodge it.
Well, it shouldn't really
It's much
affect
easier.
Kehoe because melee almost never gets targeted for the spikes, and it's mainly range. Got to coordinate where they're putting their spikes as opposed to where the bubbles are.
As
And here we go. Excited.
stun pull. It's a bigger circle.
Oh yeah, tank circles a lot bigger.
Jump. Arrow. Try not dragging
Okay,
into the spikes.
You have to move so that you're not in the green shit, people.
What the hell happened there? I was behind the spike.
So the lava is going to spawn on the right side of the tank, so if we can move to the left.
My right, whatever.
I died. He meleeed me for 7.5 million. What happened?
Utah. I'm taking increased. Right, scoot him over.
Anyone needed grip?
Oh, almost.
Back left. Get out of.
I taunted him when I didn't. Dog him.
Okay, to the right is where it's going to spawn green.
Scoot him.
Big heals at Mirage.
It's not taking.
What took?
Watch the back right corner.
Good job, guys. Mode. Come on, taking trinket. No.
I'm not gonna get loot.
So does he have something stupid that if you're standing too close but still behind something, he kills you?
The echo
I don't
of the gods
think so, but I don't know for sure. I was kind of tucked right in there.
She did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart.
Has anybody got the trinket off of him yet?
My protective wards now bar your way.
Not me.
I don't.
I don't think.
Can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned.
I'm referring to the cinder
Stop at nothing. Prevent you.
trinket.
I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargares. Should kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power. Do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Aegwyn's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar. Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit follows. Integral pain. Mental anguish is the true weapon. Was it not the key to turning Rakis? It was the suffering I inflicted which... Hold! The mortals come.
I think Wizards dance.
Oroth has failed again. See the mimic spectre, but no matter. Our work begins.
In this one, each time you go in and come back out, there'll be an ad.
No,
I
that's
thought that was
Mythic.
on Mythic.
Right, it's mythic.
Okay, so this is pretty much the exact same fight, except you will get Torment faster. And there's a couple other things that will add Torment as well. One thing that we have to watch out for range players is Suffocating Dark. It is a big void shit, like 10, 15 yard circle that spawns underneath you. It slows you and gives you a shit ton of torment. So you're going to have to run out of that as soon as possible. Try to not stand around circle as much as possible spread throughout the rest of the map. Just try to avoid circle. I believe that's roughly where the spot is when you leave the cage, is where you spawn. I might be a little off, so give that a little berth. The other thing that Atragan will do that's different is he will do calcified quills. It's a cone effect. Shoot spike up out of the ground toward an affected player. Try to bring that toward the away from the raid if possible. It shouldn't be a huge deal if you do it in front. Bulgrim's going to give cooldowns. Since this hits a little harder, since it's hits a little harder, you may not want to go into the back without a tank present, and you definitely don't want to stay beyond 8 roughly stacks of whatever debuff he puts on you while you're in there.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, assign interrupts is what.
My bad.
We could just be vocal on the intro.
Yeah, signing's not going to work because the person that's assigned to be next is helping to go get rid of shit.
So, make sure you call it out. Try not to overlap.
And I tend
And
to
let's
try to
do
play
that.
back up if I see it go over half.
And they hit a lot harder, guys. Remember, try to step out for...
I'll get next in a row.
Thank you for finishing my sentence.
I'll get the next one.
Right on to Edric.
I'm going in.
Ready to separate.
Remember to give Orange a little bit of berth.
Right back. Close on heal.
Alright, I'm going out. Did you go in?
I got next.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go in as well.
We're on Ed.
After the next side, I need to go in, Bulgar.
Hear you. What's that?
Sorry, Alucard.
After this, I
Bulgrim
need to go
forgot that.
Okay, go.
Bulgrim forgot that he can't leave while there's people in here. Tanks have to be really careful because this ad will kill a couple DPS in a slot or two.
I interrupted that.
Watch out.
Alright, I have to go out now.
Okay, getting thrown out of it right into him spinning is kind of rude.
Oh.
That's the second time that's happened.
Do you need to go in?
The tanks, if he's over that like area, we need to let the people know.
Bulgrim, do you need to go in?
Colt's in.
I'm pulling him away from circle.
Let's get dispels out, guys.
Okay, Fulgrim's gonna hop out of here. I'm guessing you need.
No, I'm good.
You guys should probably switch in so that some of us can go in, because I'm gonna have to go in, but I can't go in without a tank.
I'm in here now.
I got that
I'm in
one.
here and I might be able to tank it for a little bit.
I could use some heals down here, in fact. So come on down.
I have to go in. I'm at 100%.
Oh,
Get out,
I
Bo.
had aggro.
All right.
I died in no tank outside.
That's okay. It's a little bit of a learn.
If I was a druid, I could have gone guardian form.
We were all druids. We'd never die.
Ed, you have to collect those little orbs, so that you can
Alright,
get
I'm
your
going
stuff
out.
gone and get out, because you have too many steps.
There's. I didn't.
Jay.
Until you said that, I didn't see a single one.
Okay, let's wipe it up.
Last time it just kind of cleared.
Wasn't a bad first attempt. 44%.
Someone get the orb so you can come out so I can see where you land.
It's where Harrier died.
Coming out?
Died mid-flight too. It's where Harrier died.
Yeah. But when I came out earlier, I landed right on the orange thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
pretty much
close
spot
enough.
on.
Me as well.
Okay, so a couple things that we have to do a little better is communicate if there's a void zone or the guy is spinning by orange so that people can hold off coming out until we can reposition the boss. The other thing is a tank has to be in there with the DPS. So we can't just willy-nilly go in there. So tanks call before when you're going in, call before you come out so everyone can leave. And even if you don't have 100% torment or 80% torment, if someone needs to go in, a tank has to go in. So you just tank swap and go in.
Nobody, I think I read somewhere that you're right, that with the Dispel you should wait until people have gotten to the edge before doing it, so that we don't drop like 5 stacks of giant purple shit in the middle of everything.
I think I'm going to pull him this way. This way we have more room to maneuver him while he's spinning.
So don't dispel instantly.
What is the thing that has to be dispelled? Like, so people know to run away. Does DBM tell you if you have the thing that has to be dispelled?
It's like the only thing you get.
It is called Echoing Anguish.
Everyone's ready? Here we go.
Do we have enough people to like have a dedicated dispeller for that, or is our dispel still shit?
It goes, we can't because there's 3 people.
Good English on Kyo, so Kyo needs
Okay,
to
make
get
sure
out.
everyone you're out. Going to dispel.
Dispel cold.
I got that.
Next.
Bulgrim, grab him. I'm going in. After this side.
Okay, nobody, do you want to go in as well so that you can get yours stack sticking off? And nobody, if you can rush out, that would be great. And then Jay, go in when nobody comes up.
Bulgrim, let me know when you're at 50.
Cold's gotta go in.
I'm at 60. Watch out.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Swap.
Going.
And I'm
Sargares.
I'm going into battle res. Oh, he's not in. Where is he?
I am outside. Well, that's a wipe. It's a little late now.
Oh, you're way over in the corner.
I put a failure detection pylon down, so I know it's not on a far run anyway.
Can the range DPS swap to the circle side so the orbs aren't on the other side?
Yep, so we're gonna be taking them to the right.
Okay,
Where we at?
yep, that was not very clear before we pulled. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of put down a marker because we're gonna rearrange a little.
Well, it looks like CAG is tanking him over here, so just put a skull over here and everybody else go opposite side of the room from the skull if you're ranged.
When I said I was tanking him there, I assumed y'all would figure that out to go to the other side. Guess I was wrong.
No, we know.
He's tanking him,
So-
yeah, between the skull and X.
Okay, so Mirai is going to be taking Atrigan between Skull and X. He's going to try to bring it to Skull when he's not doing the blade, saw, whatever. And he'll bring him toward X when he's kiting him. Everyone else, you are going to be standing around where Atrigan is, spreading out on that side from Belek to just before Orange and to where Atrigan's sitting right now. And that's going to be our play area. We can come a little bit toward Orange X area, but just watch out.
Alright, here we go.
Let's do this.
It's too far away. How much can you withstand? You are mine now.
Dragon of camera.
I offer respite from the darkness. Surrender your will to me.
Okay, everyone on the other boss.
How you doing on Torment?
I'm gonna go in, so if you'll taunt. Any DPS needs to go in, I'm in there.
Okay, any healers that are over 50% go in.
Cold's in.
Cybring go in. And anyone over 50% really should go.
Wilgrim,
So
let me know
Mystique
when
should
you
go
get
in.
to 50.
I'm way over 50. I'm at 8.
Alright, go in, I'm coming out now.
Spinning, so let's.
I offer respite from the darkness. Surrender your will to me.
Can I get a spell, please?
It's Hugo.
Resistance will only
Okay, remember to right away get your little Orbeez when you're inside.
Card, you ready to get out?
There's that Grouch. You need to go into the Torment. Extra button
Card,
1.
you'll want to
switch
get
ball.
out of here, man. Yeah,
Switch Pilgrim, come out.
Spell Judging.
I went in. He's doing his little channel thing. Colds it.
Get out the way. Don't want to be between Skull and Knife.
Let me know when you get to 50, Pilgrim.
Take.
If he does ability, let me know and we'll switch. You ready to switch?
Sure.
Coming out. People did bad.
Anyone
and put
over
those circles right by-
75%. Go in.
Yep, there's a tank in here. You can come.
I'm slowed and stunned. Oh.
He's doing bone saw if you want to switch.
Sure. Alright. Nobody get out of here.
Going.
Dispel.
Dispel on Jibba.
Need to
Is anybody even in here?
No.
I'm going out.
switch in.
Dispel, please.
Mister, you're going to want to go in.
Some heals.
Cayman and Hungern, you're going to want to go in.
I died.
Dispels, guys.
Dispel Riz.
Yeah, I think we needed some heals in here before Mark came in.
Okay, now that we've seen this a couple times, anyone have questions? Because really, on Heroic, you can get so much more Torment that if you hit 50%, you should be thinking about going in. If you're over 75%, you need to go in. Unless, otherwise, what I'm going to say is Mista, if you can go in when Bulgrim goes in, regardless of your Torment, and I will go in when Mirai goes in, regardless of my Torment. The other two, let us know if you need to go in and we can kind of slow up or go in faster or out faster.
Oh, I thought you had said that we're supposed to run around and pick up the little balls.
You pick up the balls when you're inside the cage to reduce your torment to 0. As soon as your torment's 0, you get
Ew.
out of the thing, except for tanks and healers who have to stay and kind of help heal before we can get out. So once you're at 0, you can hit your extra button 1 again to come out of the cage. We did a little bit better there, but we still had some problem with it. Remember, stack the 2 bosses up on pull until one starts to go either spinny or the other one goes green, so that DPS doesn't have to travel as far. It should be as close to each other as possible, because we can cleave for the first beginning. And then once he spins, move him to X, and then bring him back over so that melee isn't running around as much.
Yeah, I agree with Harrier. We should probably try lusting on pull to get his maximum burn on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with tanks not being present inside the cage when DPS is without cooldowns, they can't take more than a couple hits because of the stacking debuff. We can't out-heal it as easily as we can on normal. So a tank has to be in there when DPS is in there, especially since you're only having to tank one guy. There's no reason to one tank has to be in there. But if you get over 8 or 9 stacks, you guys, inside there, that dot that is hitting you is going to hurt really bad, and it's just a waste of mana. So don't ever stay in over 8 stacks of the debuff.
So just get in, get out.
I'll jump in there like right away. And the other one is when you have the debuff, don't stand on orange. There's a couple, or anywhere near orange. 'Cause there's a couple times that I got out and you land right into a purple thing, and so let's try and avoid that. I'm gonna jump in right away. So if DPS needs to get in there right away, maybe not right away. Wait a little bit.
Like count
Yeah,
15 and then go in.
I would honestly Bulgrim stay out until Lust is up, so we maximize DPS on those two guys, then go in as soon as Lust is down, because nobody should have high stacks before 45 seconds is up.
I should probably be the first one to go in anyway, because I'll have the highest, I think.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah, Mariah and I will go in after whatever period, maybe around 30%.
Although I guess maybe if a DPS had really high torment and had to go in, they could call out so that Mariah could jump in early.
It's just that we have to do a tank swap before one of us jumps in. It's the pain part.
Yeah.
I'll be right there. Like, would you say that like 70%, if your torment gets to about 70, you should call out and say, hey, we need a tank in there?
Yeah, always try to clear it between 50 and 70. If you're at 70, be like, I need to go in, and if a tank's in there, go in. And a tank will be calling out, I will be leaving in 5 or something like that, I don't know.
Alright, DBM pulls.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep pulling them so the sweep doesn't hit everyone.
People should be on the other side of Skull.
Yep, get on Bulgrim's side, guys. Stack on
Dispel
Bulgrim.
cold.
There we go. Always stack on this side. So we can
You guys stay away from orange. You should be spread out from toward the boss side of. Okay, Mariah's going in, right?
Yeah, as soon as Bulgrim taunts.
Okay, DPS, grab those orbs as quickly as possible.
What are you at?
Okay, and get out if
At
you.
60. Let's switch. He's doing his.
Alright, coming
thing.
out.
I have to go.
Okay, let the healer get an orb, guys.
Coming out.
Somebody.
Dispel and Gibbet.
Tell me when.
Now.
Everybody out. Swap.
4, 3,
Going in.
Look out, Hunter. Crouch, look out. Run, crouch, run.
Okay, any DPS above 65 should get in here.
Let me know when you get to 50.
I'm way past 50.
Dispel Hugger in place.
Everybody get out. Because I'm leaving.
I'm at 100 now. Going in.
Call it out before the...
Use healing cooldowns if need be, guys.
What's killing
Why
everybody?
I'm wondering if any Pain of Guilts are getting off.
I got killed by an anguished outburst.
I got
So that's a
killed by
dispel that
Fell
can
Squall.
take-
As I was coming out of the back.
Yeah, guys, if you get that purple circle around you, you got to get away from that boss. We can't have that dispel circle being bubbled over the top of either one of the bosses.
Yeah, I don't think the purple circle is the echoing anguish thing though. That's something else. Because I was not in purple when I died.
Echoing
So there
anguish
are
is
some tanks getting
the
up.
dispellable thing.
Well, it was anguished outburst that killed me, but I think it's related to the other thing. Like that's what
Anguish
happens when it's
outburst?
dispelled.
Is... Give me a second. I think it's just something that they do.
Let's drop a summon stone so we can get Banana Croaker in. Here.
You guys, this boss is harder than a couple of the other bosses.
Hey, what boss have you all cleared?
So this
Just
means
the
we
first
can't
one.
cheese it, right?
So yeah, the anguished outburst is what comes out once you're dispelled.
It is a hard-hitting dot.
What the
What
hell
Okay,
is
run
that?
out.
Banana guard.
How in the hell did Banana Guard come into the raid and pull?
His mere presence frightened them so much he had to attack us.
I was Gul'dan. When you saw me, I was casting a big dark spell towards you guys, and then I took...
How many times have you gotten somebody killed with that damn Gul'dan thing?
Well, since I just killed myself, 37.
I put down the moon marker. That's where DPS should be. Don't be on Skull side. Because I'm
Don't
going to have him
see
near
it.
Belak just so we can cleave. It's right underneath Etrigan.
Let's do this.
Feast is down. Okay, so right before, and we're going to maybe stagger this a little bit, and try to get one of the tanks in sooner, because what we're doing is we're running out of room. And when one of the tanks go in, I might call the people who have the highest amount of torment on them that I can see and have you guys go in right away. And then we'll have a much more staggered, hopefully, versus this problem.
Alright.
Well, range needs to be over here, kind of between circle and moon, spread out.
Yeah.
Not on circle, but like halfway between circle and moon, spread out. Melee needs
Agreed.
to be around
That
me.
side's your guys' side. This is kind of tank side.
I'm gonna leave them
all
kind
for
of
the
stacked
balance,
just so we can cleave. So
And
don't be on that
healers-
side so you don't get hit by.
Couple
So
of
you
our
don't get
helps
hit
are
by his
regen-
cleave. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be behind Atragan. And we're not behind you.
Everybody that just got hit by that in the wrong.
Yeah, you're in the wrong spot, guys. Over. Stand up. Alright, Mariah, why don't you...
Okay,
I'm at
Ed,
25%.
Mirai, Peaches, Grouch, Mista, go in.
Let me know when you get to 50%, Bulk.
I'm at 60%.
How the hell do you already have that?
I gotta have my fell side the
An
same way.
87%.
Well, you're gonna get 100% because I can't get any. Alright, everybody
leaving.
out. I'm leaving.
2, 1.
Interrupt that.
On it.
Interrupt that.
Dispel me.
Dispel.
Someone get Grouch.
Just do you want to hop in here with me?
I'm coming in.
Somebody interrupt. Somebody interrupt. Okay.
Okay, nobody,
me
do you
when
want
we're-
to come in?
I need to go in.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, swap.
I can't swap until you get out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You have a tank inside?
Yep.
Yep.
Go in if you need to.
I need,
Kehoe, go in.
Let me
Jay,
know when
go
you get to
in.
50, Bulk.
Ed, go in.
Jay, watch out.
Yeah, it's it.
Harry and Peaches, you might
It's
need to go in.
leaving.
Watch out, guys behind you.
Jay's back.
Where do you at, Bulgur?
99%.
Everybody go out.
Dead.
Someone battle res.
You
Bolt.
have to call it out before the.
I went
Coming
from
up.
20 to 90. One fell
you're doing
side.
something
Maybe I'm
wrong.
not doing that. Yeah, yeah.
Did you not get that check?
Nope.
Trying again.
Yeah. Can't go in, so.
Just grab him and I'll go in.
Okay.
I went in.
Dispel me.
I'm going in.
Go for bone side. Ping of Guilt went out at 99%. 80.
Alright, come.
Okay.
Going in. Someone needs to come in, by all means.
Okay, Corora, Harrier, Ed, nobody, drawstrings.
Come on down!
Everyone switch. If you're attacking Belloc when he's green, you're getting extra torment that's not.
Alright, I need to go in Bulgrim.
Alright, everybody out.
Okay, Mista, you need to go in as well.
And he's fixing to cast Bonesaw.
Okay.
Going in.
I can't leave.
Come over here. Can you do it that way?
Okay, watch out.
Let me know when you get to 50.
I'm just sitting here not doing anything, and it's going up 10% every second. My ping of guilt going up or something?
What are you?
I'm at 90%. And I've been
Everybody
hit
out.
one time. Going in.
Okay, Jay, go in with Bulgrim and come out as soon as you can.
Switch.
Hungering needs to go in, Alucard needs to go in, Banana needs to go in. Everyone let Jay get his shit so he can go out. Jay, collect orbs ASAP.
He's getting ready for Bonesaw, so get ready to move out of the way.
Okay, any other DPS that needs to grab it? Harrier, grab some.
I'm fixing to
Whenever
go
you're
in.
ready, Bulgrim.
The next ability on the cat. Somebody get that. I can't get it. There, thank you.
I'm out.
Going in. DPS, if you need to go in, go.
Okay, Mist and Kehoe
Who's
going
gonna
with
go down?
Mirai. Just get out as soon as possible. Whoever's mic's open, please.
Dispel me. Phelan.
Where are you at, Bulgrim?
20. Now, 4.
You guys should just try to switch.
He's about to do Bonesaw.
Alright, coming out. Everybody out.
Dispel on Hugger.
Jay, you might want to go in.
And no one's down here with me. Come on in.
Alucard, Karora, Jay, Tommy.
Want to switch, Brian?
I'm at like 10%.
Oh, awesome. Go me. Want to switch?
Bulgrim, come out.
They're almost dead. They're dead.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm
We
just
don't want to fuck it
DR
up.
last pull.
Oh, good job.
Well
Good job,
done,
guys.
Fuck, that boss wasn't easy.
I
It's
got my
not just-
915 helm.
It's just managing the torment. That was the hardest part. And once we get that down, the rest of the mechanics aren't that bad.
Upgraded my 900 to a 915.
Yeah,
And I
915
forgot
back
all
games
of my
it.
seals.
Got 2 AP. Alright.
Oh, nice 4-piece. Oh, hell yeah.
I
Let's go
got
do
a
the easy bosses
helm.
now.
I got a helm that was in place of a legendary, but it was a 2-set, so I took it. And I put my legendary neck back on because it was the biggest upgrade. I bonus rolled and got a neck.
That's awesome.
No, it's
Hey,
not.
guess what
It's
I bonus
terrible.
rolled,
'Cause the
Bulgrim?
neck sucks.
What'd you bonus?
Another relic.
I got a relic too, and it's a shit relic.
Can you guys
Eh,
summon
mine is
Wickeds
alright.
back?
You understood my use of the
I'll drop a stone
know,
when we
is
get
he
to the
worth-
next place.
Because I'm gonna, since he hearth out, I'm gonna hearth out since I don't have my things, because I forgot, because I'm bad.
Kids are bad.
Let nothing stop you.
I know, so bad.
The Broken Shore also has the seals up as well.
What's that mean?
Get
If
a
you go to the
bonus.
command center, you can get extra shields. Or seal.
Really?
1 per day.
Yeah, but you gotta do like a quest or something, don't you?
You just walk up and talk to somebody.
Oh, that's right. You
So-
don't actually have to complete a world quest.
Does that count against like your 3 seals for the week?
Nope.
Nope.
It's a bonus seal.
Well, shit.
Not now. Later. You will kill more bosses. Don't you?
What if I run out? What if I
The nice
bonus
thing
roll
too
every
is that
boss
it
and we
stacks.
clear everything?
So if you don't get today, if you go tomorrow, you'll be able to get 2.
I did not know that. There will be a summon stone as soon as I get to this next spot and we're not in combat.
So where is?
So if we could just pause after we knock this out. There we go. Summon stone going down.
Sweet.
Master Ez going out by Gale the one time she oh no, it's Mista.
I say, if Gale's doing a Master Res, that's fucking impressive.
Oh fuck yeah.
It is that
Did you
impressive,
bonus roll
guys.
from out there?
No, I didn't bonus roll from out there. The guy gave me a fell chest thing for one of the quests, and I got the Gul'dan trinket, I believe.
I hate you.
What quest?
You got Whispers or the healing trinket?
I killed Jaden. Trinket.
The healing trinket.
You call him Gul'dan.
It would be a Gul'dan trinket because it's from, or maybe I'm
It's from
thinking she's
Jaden.
talking about something else.
Halix, I think they delivered your pizza to somebody else. The guy next door is probably munching down on your pizza right now. Okay, well, he's eating your hot wings, girl.
Nodro, can you death grip the X so we don't accidentally pull? When we pull.
Are you guys able to summon? I'm not getting that.
I'll be calling them, bitching them out, talking about you owe me 2 orders of wings now.
Alright, I got heal Bogrum, someone else get Riz on the summon. Rin.
Sorry, I know. I hate when people do that, and I did it.
Summon is
Now,
already
isn't
finished,
there
he'll-
isn't there a extra ad on this one?
You know, I'm not 100% sure. I believe there is. You just treat it the same way, face it away from everybody. Still,
no.
priority.
Sorry, I was doing some research today, and the Taskmaster has to actually be tanked away from the rest of the group on Heroic.
Range, take down the Taskmaster. Wavemender has to be priority and interruptible, so kill all other ads before the other one tanks. She will stop and do a conal attack, which if you just run away or sidestep, you can get out of it and never take a hit. In Heroic, there's the additional ad. I have it right there.
Nope.
Needs to be 10 yards away.
saying there's no more. Mista's saying there's no more Taskmaster. They took it out of Heroic.
See, that's what I watched something and I didn't see it on there, but maybe I was mistaken. Okay, so perfect. There is no, so Wavemenders, priority interrupt, stand on the face of the boss. You guys can just tank them right in the middle here, and then we can just rotate them around depending on. The one big thing that we need to remember, the difference in Heroic, is when he does the draw in and all those stupid puddles go toward him, he then does frigid blows, which means they spawn on random people, so you want to stay out. Do not run back to the boss. Stay on one side of the boss. and spread out because it'll do pulsing AoE every time he hits until all of his frigid blows are gone. So spread out range DPS. Melee DPS, you're going to have to spread out, but only stay on one side of the boss. So the back of the boss is where we're going to go for those. Okay, let's just do it. We're good.
I've gotten 2 pieces of tier
Jib,
coal,
are you
but
there?
they both been helms. Well, I did get a back, but I'm not using the back from the 4-piece.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we have to stand on his face, tanks.
I think she wanted to tank us in pink in the middle, but we'll do it for here for now.
Remember, if you get fixated, to kite them through the melee. And
Only does
interrupt.
damage when you're too close.
I pulled through it.
Overthrow.
Draw in, so everyone. We will run to the right side when he draws in. Pools go left. Everyone needs to be on one side of the boss. And spread out. Okay, we can go back to him.
Shout, darkness is covering one of the waters, so don't. Alright, everyone on his face, please. Right on the thing. B-man on the face. Unknown, get out. Elgard.
Okay, so for draw in after all the puddles go, run left.
Now.
Okay, everyone spread out on the left side. Okay, stack.
You want to battle Rose when you're down, Gil?
I could probably.
Get out, Jay. You're getting ult in melee cleave. You're getting ult melee cleave.
Not when you come.
Do you want Lust?
Yeah, on pull.
Yeah.
Hey man, Krora's here too.
No, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Wait till the. Ah!
Okay, everyone
Wait
on
till this
purple
guy's
side,
close.
spread out. Spread out along purple side. If you're within 5 yards of someone, you're going to do damage to them.
I'm back, I guess.
Okay, now everyone's stuck on blue side.
I'm about to overthrow you, and I.
Yeah, I can do something. Move with the debuff guy.
On there.
So the trick with this fight is
I can
more.
overthrow him. Ooh, he definitely hits harder.
Okay, spread out blue side. Do not go on purple side, please.
Good job.
Good job. So you guys, the reason why we're next time we'll tank them in the middle and we'll mark blue and purple to the left and right where we're facing him. And the reason why you want to stack on one side is so that that drench doesn't get all over the place. Every time you step in it or get hit by drench, you get another stack. Each person that has a stack when he does his frigid and draw in means more drenches that go out, which means more of the ground gets covered, and it's its own soft enrage mechanic. Except if you fuck it up, it's a really quick enrage mechanic.
Whoa. Dropped the big F word there, Jesus.
I know.
An age has passed since I last walked.
Right, let's do the moon bot.
Alright, I'm gonna run and get my extra seal.
Are you gonna blow it?
Be on your guard.
Gotta blow down seals
Probably.
again.
Spirits trapped here will be friendly.
Charge.
Everybody try and polymorph.
Well, I'm gonna have to deal with this 20-second stun first.
Is it lovely?
Did you guys make Tommy take it?
I went in right behind Cag and got it.
You guys, if you get poof poof, please get out of the group as soon as possible.
If you get poof poof, go stand on Gale.
I definitely would not do that tonight.
Cag's got his intervene macro ready.
I don't need a macro for that.
Alright, we're all dying. Let's not fuck around anymore, please.
I moved the poof
That
poof
umbrella
way
archer
out
hurts.
and died.
Yes.
I think you moved it towards the healers.
No, Gale's dead.
And they all back.
No, I came over and stood by Harrier.
Fuck is this purple shit?
Start run back if you're dead.
Yeah,
Want to
definitely.
set it in this corner, maybe?
Oh god, can we grip him out?
There we go.
No, you cannot.
I need to get closer.
So where... Oh, there it is.
Where do you get the thing at?
Or never mind, that's not it.
The thing.
Where is the quest for the seals?
It's
Go to the board.
By the well.
There's a little blue question mark by the board. Then you go down by the well and turn in the blue question mark.
It's the same person that gives you your weekly buff. Or your every 3-day buff.
Cool. Okay, I'm ready for summons.
It's literally
Everybody's dead.
3-second walk back,
Yeah,
buddy.
both warlocks are right next to each other walking back.
Get to patting and bending.
So I guess now I've got to collect all the heroic tier pieces for this because I don't have all the. It's a different look. The regular is the same. I don't think it's a recolor. I think it's the same as tier 6.
Looks like we have the majority of people other than Jay.
I'm on the hidden path. I'm almost there. I'm just slow.
Yo, you
I
broke
made a huge
CC.
mistake.
Did you die, Kehoe?
Yeah, I was already low in health and something. My own fault.
What's the point in making the trash this retarded?
Slow you down.
To make me go boom.
Most people just fly through it, don't have any trouble.
It's
You must be doing
you
something.
get the people that miss it.
Gail's like, I'm getting up on the highest ledge so people can't give me the poo poo.
Well, that nobody fucking
That's
interrupts
exactly
anything.
what I did.
Like, that's what kills me. Everybody's like, oh, I'm stuck forever. Most of this shit's interruptible. You guys don't fucking do it. You just clean.
A lot of it's dispellable too. It's horrible.
God, it's like work.
And we could CC some
You have to
trash.
dispel it,
There's
your
a lot
work.
of stuff we could do.
But I do, guys.
Actually,
I do
yeah,
want to say
sometimes.
very good job on demonic inquisitors or whatever they're called, the second boss, because that is a very tough boss.
At work, it's more like dispel tantrum.
Okay, so all of the mechanics are the same. However, healers.
Uh-oh.
I know when I single healers out, it's really bad, right? I'm looking at you, Jay.
No!
Okay. So rapid shot is placed on a random person. When rapid shot goes out, healers, we need to like focus heal those people because it can kill them really quickly. The other thing is now in each phase, which always seems to happen faster on heroic, so when it goes completely light, there is going to be incorporeal shots. So we have to stack in the beam, and we have the shield that needs to come down. So we're going to be calling out cooldowns and having people do cooldowns as we do it, depending on how long we're going to be inside of that. So every single time the thing goes across, we will have shields until we hit 40%. So we will have times where we don't have cooldowns. We're just going to have to fucking make it work. Remember, watch out for glaives. There's no reason to get hit by a red glaive unless you are the person who's targeted. You cannot dodge it, so don't try to dodge it at the last second because it will arc and hit somebody if you're trying to run behind them and dodge it. So just take the frickin' glaive and everyone else move out of the red arrow. Remember, Moonburn, immediately jump to the next side and get that off so that we don't have to waste heals on you. Otherwise, it should be pretty much exactly the same. Remember that Moon Talon, once he gets low in health, he starts screeching faster and faster. So depending on when we're going to be switching to a phase, we want to not DPS Moon Talon, or we want to single target and kick his ass. Okay, check flask. And healers, it's a fun Fast healing fight. Remember, don't let your stacks go over 10. Everyone try to stay on the left side at the beginning. And
Everyone's
switch
ready?
your
Here we
stacks
go.
as needed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous,
Range spread out throughout. Glaive, don't move.
Jump
Everyone
to
else
glaive.
move. It comes back, so don't jump back in.
It's clear stack.
My arrows strike true. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elude light reaches.
Okay, incorporeal.
Everyone stack it. Heals. Big heal.
We didn't hit her hard enough.
Whoa.
No, we didn't heal it.
we
So
got the shield
incorporeal
down.
shot. We need to go faster at getting to the group so that we can get into corporal shot. So make sure, no matter what, incorporeal shot, you move as soon as possible to get to the other side of the boss so everyone can stack up in it. Once we get stacked up, we might be able to blow cooldown. I'm going to have Wickeds do the first one. If you have to, screw standing in the incorporeal shot Wickeds. Hopefully it's not you that gets targeted. And blow your cooldown when that shield comes up.
I know we didn't have much of a chance on that one, but let's try to get the failure detection pylons down. Since it's such a awful run back.
It kind of is, isn't it?
It's a failure detection pylon. It's the thing that reses someone.
It's like the brazier.
Yeah.
Do you have some?
Data the brazier.
Yeah,
I put
Kehoe
a bunch
made a
in
whole
the
bunch.
guild bank.
Oh.
He was preparing for White Fest.
Yeah. Yo, you little.
Hey, you need a pessimist.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
Okay, once we get this couple phases down, it'll be easy. We'll get it down.
On that one, we all were dead like instantly together. So, not much you can do.
All together.
Aw, that's sweet.
Look like Jonestown there.
Ren, you and I thought the same thing. He needs a plate of sandwiches. Some cheese
Why?
puffs.
What good is a plate of sandwiches gonna do him? They're gonna go right through.
Yo, you put them on the potions tab.
Why wouldn't they be? It's where all the other raid supplies are.
Okay,
Well,
so we'll do
Hammer's next to the
nobody first. I might do second. Jay third, Mista fourth. We'll kind of call it out as needed. But this fight is going to be really hard for me to like completely know what everyone's doing in because there's so much shit going on.
Spirit Link. Healing Rain. Chain.
Where
Let's
is
see,
that
you
auto
said-
hammer?
It's
Right in
the
front
middle
of
the
Right
enemy.
behind you.
It's right in front of the feast.
Got it.
And in front, he means behind.
Yeah.
Depends on which way you're looking at.
That I was clicking on Grouch. Like, why isn't it repairing my gear?
If the soul well is east, it is on the south side.
Okay.
Where's your song at,
We
Bulgur?
got this time, guys.
Where's my
Totes
song
my
at?
goats.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah, don't you usually sing when people die? You had like 15 chances right there.
I will not fail as leader
Way to
this
point
time.
it out, Tommy.
Hey, his singing is inspiration for everybody to do their job right.
So the hip hop, hippy to the hip hop, and you don't stop a rockin'.
Okay, everyone's ready. Let's go.
God, that was
Alex
so white, boy.
is not ready.
She says
Oh,
R.
yeah, she is.
Yeah, it was.
She's a pirate. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Banana guard Cybering, switch sides. Good job.
I was ahead of you.
Mana burn, switch sides.
Did you say banana burn?
Okay, get ready for incorporeal shot. So people who are super far away, wickeds, blow your cooldown. Everyone stack in this beam. Heal to your heart's content, guys. Quick, quick. Okay, reset your stat. Dodge that glaive. It's going to come out. It's going to go back in. You guys reset your stacks.
Hesperian, victory shall be mine. 4,
Watch out for it.
Watch out for the. Big kills
do we
MRI.
lose too?
Kill her! Good job.
We have to heal, 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 heal.
No, not enough healing.
let your talons taste their flesh, my pet.
Oop, failure detection pylon. Someone. Did anyone get one down?
This is a good time for a failure detection pylon. No one released.
I had one, but I was one of the first to die.
Anyone get one down?
Okay, so you see how moon talons are up? We need to get those down.
Did we get one down? Oop, died anyway.
Looks like Mist is up, so yeah, just stay. Don't release, don't release. Don't release.
Okay, so which one of those things are we supposed to go to get our stacks reset?
Your stacks
Depends
reset
on which
is
one
the
you have.
color of the ground. So if you're standing in purple, you need to go to the white side. And when we're almost to a full moon or full lunar cycle, you want to make sure that you're not at a high stack of the one that is going to be completely one color. So you want to kind of reset them and make sure that you're not going to get stuck at 8 stacks and have to wait for the whole cycle change.
Let's get a feast down. Perfect. Nice and efficient, guy.
And I've been slow on the feast.
Well, someone got the Warlock portal up too, and so we were able to get everyone here.
Yeah, just make sure you summon Banana Guard last, because he might go Gul'dan on our ass.
I'm pretty sure he knows better than to do it at this point.
Listen, you don't know what I know better to do. You kiss my ass, Keyhole.
Everybody out, I feel a Gul'dan.
soon as Nasher's ready. Even though that's not his name. It is now.
Nasher.
I just glanced.
Can someone call when Moontalon comes out?
Sure.
Ready to move for Glade.
Moonburn people. Reset.
I went to
Here
the
comes
wrong
a glaive. Look,
Glaive, watch out.
get another glaive here in 5. Comes next glaive. Grouch, look out.
Okay, get ready for incorporeal shot.
No, don't run
One
away.
stack in the
Stop, stop moving. Heal, heal, heal.
Wave on J, everyone out the way. And get out of that mess.
Moonburn, switch side.
Glaive, look out.
I'm over here, Bo.
Drops.
Switch.
Alright, Moon Talons will be coming out. Oh, look out for the
Watch out for the
Glaive coming in the middle.
End of
We have to get the boss first, guys, and then Moontalon.
Yep. Oh.
So when Moontalon comes out, if that shield's gonna go up, we have to hold on Moontalon, break the shield, and then immediately go to Moontalon.
So was that the bomb from healing or bomb from DPS or both?
Umbra detonation's what killed me.
Yep.
Which is, if the shield expires, absorbing 2.6 million points of healing.
Like everybody's
Don't
released.
release. Yeah.
What?
Too late.
Like 3/4 of the rate of release when you said that.
Yeah. Alright, we'll add an extra healer. Thank you, Keith. And hopefully someone besides nobody will use cooldowns. I'm kidding.
Did you almost die?
Yeah, I was about to say, if we don't hear from
would it help
anybody,
if people use
he did.
like their soul stones for one of those?
Wow. Alright, summon me.
Oh,
Someone
God
put a
damn it.
portal to Dalaran up right in front of the damn.
Who the fuck did that?
Who
Is that
the
Mr.
fuck?
Card?
Do we have a mage?
I think half the raid just.
Yeah.
Yep. Half the raid just ported to Dalaran
How do
because
you-
someone's playing.
Well, we don't have a mage. How did?
Quit your shit, banana.
Ooh.
We
Oh,
need
North
another
Ren.
lock closet, please. Can we?
have a lock.
Yes, I'm gonna put the
The
lock
lock
closet
has
down
been delivered.
away from the portal.
Thank you.
Yep, here's most of our.
I'll start at the
Yeah,
bottom. I'll start at the top.
We're in
Starting at the
ICC.
top. I'm just gonna.
Wow.
Summoning Cayman. Alright.
Why'd you summon me, Bogle?
I'm just gonna click on. I don't know. Is this Rin? Are you summoning? Is that you?
Yeah, let's try to keep the
I'll s-
shenanigans down to a minimum until we can clear this place. Then full shenanigans again. That's your motivation for being good.
Yeah. Until we can one night clear this place on heroic.
Hey. That might be a little tough.
No, because that's when we have time to spare.
Ranged. When that shield goes up, it'll be a lot easier for us to do our big AoE heals if you guys clump on and group up by the boss. And that also will help with Incorporeal Shot on the first one, because then we can easily move to where Incorporeal Shot is versus having to run halfway across the room.
Honestly, this is a fight where, in my opinion, just staying on stacked up on the boss makes it easier because the person with glaives can just move to one side.
There's 2 other different things that she does on range players. So range can't, except during that intermission phase, we can jump in and stack up. Once we figure out that part, Moontailing is extremely difficult. If it gets low health, it'll screech really, really fast. So someone's going to call Moontailing so we know that it's up. But if the shield's up, we have to focus boss until the shield breaks. And then immediately switch to Moontailing. Moontailing's going to come out a couple of times on this, so I don't know if lusting on Moontailing is going to be beneficial or not.
Alright, here we go.
I can do the second one.
I have it.
4, 3,
Okay, Gil has it.
1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Why are these bitches so angry?
Always angry, man.
Here comes another glaive.
Bogram, if you walk him back and forth, everybody stack stay.
Glaive, watch out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get ready for Incorporeal Shot, and
Stack up again. Pick up for thing. Stay stacked up for heals.
get wickets up, please. Moonburn, switch side. Watch out for Moonburn, switch sides. Alucard, switch sides, thank you. Stack up, guys.
Karasha.
Do big heals, guys.
Alright, watch out for glaives.
We all have to stack on the boss so that we can get our AoE healing. If someone's way far away, we're going to miss someone, which is what keeps happening. Moonburn, switch side. Rapid shot on Mista. That means heal him.
We're cleaving down Moontalons here.
Watch out for glaives coming out from the side of the room.
Yeah, these glaives are tricky.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kehoe and Mista.
Stack up.
Use your cooldown.
Stack in.
Oh, that glaive just rocked us.
It's gonna bounce back. Okay, if Moontalon's up, switch to Moontalon. Moonburn, switch. Rapid shot on Cyburn. Kehoe, you got a res coming.
I'll res to Kehoe.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Moonburn switch. Jay, we're gonna need you to use your. And anybody else who has one darkness would help.
Use your Hellstone. They've gone right through group.
Clear stag smoke.
You guys watch out, Glaives is coming from the outside. Okay, everyone on Moon.
Good loss.
Get Mariah.
Beware.
Watch out for Glaive.
Can you read less for
Remember, you cannot dodge it. Rep shot on Wickeds. Garish, gotta switch sides.
Name's Nap.
Okay,
Back up.
healing cooldown if you have it. Other healing tide Wickeds. Watch out for the Glaive. Okay, no heals on Mista. Jay switch sides, Cybring switch sides. Twilight Glaive on Kehoe, coming from the side of the room now, guys. Big heals on, or on both of the tanks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Incorporeal shot, stack through, run through the boss so that everyone gets it, and then Glaives are going to be splitting, guys, so dodge Glaive. They're splitting again. Dodge Glaive. Glaive's coming from outside edge of the room, watch out.
They just move so fast and they're so hard to see on that purple.
Cooldown Mista, well, maybe wait.
Failure detection pylon down, just in case.
You've got one down.
Yep,
How long do they last?
5 minutes.
Alucard, you need to switch sides. Hungrin, you need to switch sides.
This
How did they do that? There's no sides to switch on yet.
this was a much better attempt. Even
Yeah, it
if
was
this
much
one-
better.
Incorporeal shot and Glaive.
That's why. Don't release. Don't release.
Okay, wipe, stand and shit, and don't really.
So do those circles
Come
ever
on,
go
failure
away?
detection pylon.
More and more spawn.
I live.
Oh shit! I released.
Banana.
I'm sorry. I spaced
Don't
out.
release, guys.
It's okay. We had like a 99% success rate on that.
That is true. We did a much better. So you guys, much, much better.
Let's summon banana guard so we can move.
And me.
And Tommy. I think our warlocks are sleeping.
Okay, yeah, so for the shield is if we can AoE as much as we can, which is why we want you guys stacked, it makes it easier. However, if someone's out of range and still has a shield, everyone's going to take damage to it, so we have to get them up as soon as possible. Always be cognizant of where you are and where the ground is, because a lot of times, like what happened is the shield turned and we had two people on the wrong side that had moonburn, and then they couldn't reset it, and that's just going to waste a lot of mana. But we'll give it another go, and that was way better.
Avoiding glaives is more important than the 2 seconds of DPS you would do. So be sure to avoid.
An incorporeal shot is very important in phase 3. And you can adjust where you are in a line toward the glaives. So the bigger that line you make for people standing, the easier it's going to be to avoid shit. We're ready.
Everyone's ready.
Do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous.
And just remember, there's the two sisters on the side of the room at all times that's going to be doing shit. Two people switch sides, Peaches and nobody.
Jump blade.
Okay, Moonburn's going to be coming out in a couple seconds. Get ready to switch sides.
Glaive, watch out.
Gasher. Okay, stack up.
Purple shot. Stack.
Stay stacked, stay stacked. Much better, guy. Moonburn. Glaives, watch out. Don't stand in that red arrow. Wait. Moonburns for sides. Good.
Perfect.
Okay, do not attack Moon Talon yet. Let's wait for the switch over. Stack up.
Back on. Not in the shit. Back on. Yep.
All those glaives were
Shot
brutal.
clock. Their detection pylon down.
Nope.
Don't release.
Okay, you got it? Cool. Don't release.
Okay, we're gonna do one more attempt. Well, we'll probably do
That was
one
a
or two,
lot
but
of damage.
that was, we didn't get a healing absorb off someone.
Yeah, no, I mean,
No,
I'm just looking at, I'm adding the
glaives
numbers and
went to
going,
the whole group too.
wow, that was like 6 million damage. Just the detonations, not the other stuff.
You're not the only one, Grasher. It's okay.
I did too.
Well, for those of you who released, don't feel too bad. The stone was still up from the last time.
Yeah. Well, I'll be trying
Feast
to keep
down.
us. I'll be trying to keep these ready for now.
I don't think
keep
I'll ever get to
using
use one.
Probably not. Yeah, if you or Bulgrim dies, that's my sign that I need to drop one usually.
But I die all the time.
Yes, you do. You're usually the first to go. You're like the canary in the mine for me. Like, things
Damn it.
might not be going well. Morai's dead.
Or Gale got distracted.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's ready check this. Okay. Dodge glaives. Even if you have to jump out of the group in that one phase. And remember, they bounce 2 times off the wall, and each time they split. So
Jibba,
1
you ready?
glaive turns to 3, 3 turn to 9. Well, I think it's just like 7.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
It's recoverable. 2. Rin, Alucard, switch side. Watch out. Moonburn coming out in 5.
Stack up on the shot. Stack up on the shot. There's not enough people on the shot. Kill the shot. Alright. Now stack up.
Person with the shot, you have to draw that through. Moonburn, switch sides. Mista and Cybring, good job. Don't stand in red.
Is there a reason we take them at the back of the room?
No.
You can
just
take them
decide you
wherever.
want- Job for glaive. Back
Purple
up
shot,
beam.
stack in.
Moontown's
I like
watch out,
glaive.
glaive going through the raid. Head move out.
Looks
Moonburn,
like
switch
a
side.
cooldown that one. Be careful on the next.
Let's
Oh,
get
that
Marai out. Everyone should be on Moon Talon.
Back up.
A J or a Master.
Crasher get. Crasher
Watch out for the
getting
glaive.
Glaive going through group, watch out.
It's a lot
Glaive
less
going through
chaotic
group, watch
when you're
out.
dead.
It's really not that bad once you just let yourself slow down.
Is her battle red?
I think this fight's easy.
30 seconds.
Wait.
20.
Stack
Stack up.
storm. Alright.
We have no cooldown, so just heal is best.
Pile on down.
After this, I get you up, Mariah. 10 seconds. Two, 1, coming up.
Glaive coming out through raid. You guys, if the person who has glaives runs toward the arrow, then it'll shorten the distance of travel.
In that case, just moving left or right, if you're ranged, will take it out of the group. There we go. Stack up. Oh, glaive.
Watch out for glaives.
Son of a bitch.
You guys, for glaives, it may be better just to spread out and not just stand there and take them. You know, dodge them.
I always dodged him.
Oh, shit.
Good. You guys are learning.
Have a nice
Except for
run.
banana.
Oh my gosh, man. It's just, it's muscle memory, you know.
Skip.
I did it last time, so no worries.
We pull on 0.
Okay.
How many is 0?
One minus 1.
Okay, so after... I'm going to try getting better about calling it out, but that second phase, kind of, once glaives go out, spread out and dodge them, and healers are just going to do their best to heal everyone up as best they can. Anyone who has an absorb shield on, we just have to heal them through it. Which means spam as many AoE heals as you have, or single target heals, to get those off.
Someone drop a guild bank. I think there's auto hammers in.
Oh, I
Someone
can set
has one.
another.
That'd be wonderful. 53%.
Whew, almost activated bling mode. That would have been disappointing. To the left.
To the right.
No, we're not doing that.
What about that one Kara boss to the windows, to the wall?
Okay, you
So
guys.
awesome.
So remember, keep your cool. It seems like a lot of shit is going on, but really there's not that much going on.
It's all about where you are standing, I think. That's so important on this fight. So just be watching where you are and be zoomed way out so you can see where the glaives are going, where the arrows are pointing, where there's shit on the ground. Just be mindful of
I'm
where
gonna
your
try to
feet
get
are.
them more in the middle too. Instead of
Yeah,
on
they're
that back
spiking
wall.
good.
Alright, here we go.
And remember, if you have incorporeal shot on you, run through the group so the line is going through it so they can stack easier.
I claim first blood, sisters. You are ever impetuous, Sargares.
Features run away.
Moonburn, switch side. Moonburn, switch side.
Jump for red. Stack up the beam. Stack in the beam. Stop what you're doing. Stack the beam. And Jay, don't stand in it.
Okay, spread out again.
Then clear your stack.
Volley, watch out. Sorry, I meant whatever. Moonburn, switch side. Everyone reset your stack. Watch out for glaive.
Alright, stack up so we can heal this off. to Sidebing. Sidebing is AFK.
You guys switch side. Watch
Use
out,
my
Glaive's
cooldown,
going
that's
straight through the...
full up.
We're killing Moon Talon here. Focus.
Focus Moon Talon.
Beware.
Up for red.
Moonburn switch side. Okay, Mista and
Up for red. Nicely done, guys. Here's another Moon Talon. Watch out.
reset stacks. Ed, switch
Focusing
side.
down Moon.
Get Moon Talon down, guys. Burn up. Switch sides, Moonburn. Okay, Jay.
Back up, but not in the shit. Not in the shit. Not in the shit. That was a thought. Wipe it up and get one more. That was really fucking smooth until that Twilight Volley right when we needed to stack up. I have failure detection pylon down. Do not really
Stand next to it if someone's not next to it.
There's a you're right next to it. So. And
Well fought, sisters.
Did it fail? Ah, there's people
Nope.
up. Cool.
Wickeds, when your second healing tide is up, use it at the neck, whichever one is up for. That's what I figured. We just have to spot heal our way through it as much as we can. Okay, we got this, guys.
yeah, we just handled the Twilight a little better. I mean, the gain out of the glaives was good. The Moonburn was good. Everything was going great there. Let's just do it again.
What I might call for is I might call for Lost halfway through that second phase to see if we can't push past it. Just so that we don't have that healing absorb shield fuck us over.
She can't really move in that, can she?
Alright, here we go.
You got it. Last pull of the night, guys. Here we go.
5, 4, 3,
Put your gating faces on.
1.
Get your head in the game and go full. Other motivational thing.
But shut up, kill it.
Moonburn people switch side. Glaive people just run toward your little thing to shorten the travel. Watch out for the...
Another red arrow coming out. Our incorporeal shot, stack up beam in the beam. Got red.
Reset stacks. Reset stacks for those who have Moonburn. Okay, watch the
Wait.
glaive.
Right through.
You guys can see where the first one is.
Jump for red. Ho ho ho! That.
Oh no.
Is that a healing thing or is that glaive?
That was glaives.
So you'll see glaives where she's pointing is where it's going to go the first time, so you just gotta watch it.
Back up.
Okay.
Jump for red. Go. Jump for red.
Okay, any cooldown that's up, go.
Ba-boom! Good job, guys. We'll pick up here on Sunday. Actually, we probably won't pick up here at all. We'll go to a different bar. Cause fuck that bar.
She doesn't even drop tier.
Can I release?
It's true. You can release.
No, don't release.
No, you have to stay there and contemplate your mistakes.
We'll raise you on Sunday.
That was Moon Screech, Moon Talon that killed us there, and Spectral Glaive.
I had to learn decapitation. That's what killed me.
I had the detonation.
I had my
20 million.
I had my HP disappearing. That's what killed me.
Yes, you have to be very careful with the glaives because they do track you, and so if you try to run out of them, you will normally end up running it through people. So you always want to run to the red arrow, and everyone else has to move out of the red arrow.
Cool. Well, Rook definitely hits hard.
Okay, you guys, good try. We'll pick up on Sunday. We'll either work on Sassine or Sisters of the Moon again. But we have this, we just need a little bit more coordination. I think if we don't take glaives to the face, we could probably stay alive and get people healed up better. I think what's happening is the damage from any of the healing absorb shield and the glaives on top of it is just what's kind of killing us. I will also look through some more strategy.
Yeah, lots of movement. It's so weird as a tank having to move that much, like constantly
Yeah, like it. I mean, they're not difficult mechanics, but I mean, you gotta manage your stacks by moving with the eclipse through the eclipse. You have to, you know, adjust. Because I mean, the person with glaives doesn't need to be the only one adjusting. People need to give him a berth to get out from the group too.
Well, it's not even out, because if the person with glaives is in and the ranged are out, then we gotta kind of consider that too, right?
So.
Well, it depends if you're talking about the red arrow glaive or the intermission glaives. Because the intermission glaives is a lot of dodge and find where you're not going to get hit as best as possible. The red glaive that targets one person, you want to shorten that distance and everyone else wants to move out of it so that it's just easier to dodge. But really good job, guys.
Yeah, not
Thanks.
too shabby.
Woof woof.
Yeah, the doggies are playing. They're like, you've trapped us in this room. Let us out. It's hot.
So I switched legendaries because I could get the 2 set, and the biggest upgrade seemed to be the shoes, which lets me move while casting for 4 seconds if I've sat still for 6 seconds. I've always interrupted casts that I didn't want to go off by moving, and it doesn't work anymore.
You know, so I mean, if we're not going to go back to Sisters Sunday, I would vote to move on to Mistress.
Well, either we have to do Mistress or Sisters of the Moon. We can't skip any other bosses. So it's one of those two. So we'll do Sisters or Mistress, and if we do Mistress, then we'll have to do Sisters after that. If that makes sense.
Yeah. But I mean, Mistress.
This sounds like something out of like Letters to Penthouse.
It's a little confusing.
To me, Mistress is a more straightforward fight. I mean, nothing really changes to heroic. It's just abilities can do a lot more damage.
Well, it's the same as Sisters, right? Or is that what you just said? I was spacing out.
That
Well, I
TV
mean,
show, Sisters.
But
Oh yeah,
Sisters to me
I
has
love them girls.
to me Sisters has a lot more going on in it than Mistress does.
I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night.
Later, man.
You too.
Not to mention a lot of the damage on Mistress can be avoided, whereas Sisters, I mean, you can't avoid the shield phases.
assault on these shores contains supplies vital to our efforts against the Burning Legion.
Oh, damn it, Bulgrim, you know what we forgot?
Apocron.
Apocron, yep. You said after raid, buddy.
See how high I get my
Abercrombie and Fitch?
eye level. That's pretty fun. At 913. Oh, my. But sure, yeah. I'll do it again.
913? Let's
That's
see what we got here.
Destroying my 4-piece and doing all kinds of horrible things to my game. This is my get into pugs eye level set.
Start inviting people back that want Apocron.
I can get to 914.06.
I'll do Abercrombie.
Yeah. I wonder what he did with Finch.
What's this? That's